Time to cowboy up and deal with Joseph Seed once and for all. He's waiting for you at his church.
Huh. Well, welcome back, everybody. This is Lady Dubs, and we're picking up right where we left off. I was gonna say about to talk to the dudes over here that are clearly marked, which I'm going to be doing, but one way to start it, I suppose, having Dutch tell us it's time to end it all. I'm not think I'm gonna be ending it in this episode, in case you're wondering, because there were still some side missions I wanted to do, like, just out of curiosity, I want to do them. When you're just standing... Oh, no, it's Sharky! Hey, Sharky!
Let's talk about Jacob post-mortem. Left a heck of a dangerous cleanup job. I'm talking about those judges. You got your own pace, sure, but you gotta comb the land for them.
Yeah, you know what, Sharky? That's very smart of you. Gotta take care of those judges for that beta made. Now let's just talk to Pratt again.
Jacob. His experiments. He takes us, owns us, speaks to us. He hears us.
Yeah, you are very messed up from your situation, Pratt.
You're strong. You're not weak. That's good. Good.
Yeah, okay, he's definitely got the most psychological trauma out of everyone. I feel bad for him. But there is one mission, it seems, in this room. Oh, Weedy! Let's talk to him.
Look, I just wanted to say, with everything that's happened, I know none of it was your fault.
Thanks.
And I'm sorry. I probably should have said that a lot sooner, huh? Been too focused on my own shit, I guess. Feels good to get that off my chest. Anyway.
Yeah. Really sorry about Eli, Weedy. You guys must have been good friends. Tammy, are you having a conversation?
Just when it all stops.
Hi, Tammy.
So, Eli's dead, Jacob's dead, and you're still standing.
Yeah.
Don't
So-
understand the way the universe works sometimes.
Neither do I.
Maybe we're not supposed to. Anyways, this squealer here ran security up at the chalet. Lucky for us, he wasn't that good at his job and wound up in my kiddie pool. Seems the place is being used as a training ground for the Chosen. If you've seen them in action, you know how ruthless they are.
Those are the airplane
You know
dudes,
what
right?
Jacob taught him to use for target practice? Live bodies. Gets their first kill jitters out of the way.
Ugh.
These motherfuckers don't value any life that ain't in their cult. And they need to be put down like the dogs they are.
Couldn't agree with you
You're gonna
more.
head up to that chalet. You're gonna kill every Chosen you see, and you're gonna rig that building with explosives. And then we're gonna watch that whole fucking place turn into a smoldering heap of ash. Sound good to you?
Sounds like a great Wednesday. And I'm gonna leave you to it. Yeah, just curious. I got the prompt to talk. Let's see.
But maybe with Jacob gone, I don't know. Maybe there is a future.
That's nice. I'm gonna leave you to it now. Enjoy. Oh, a note. Note from Eli. As you've seen, things have been getting pretty nasty out there. Weedy and I have hidden stashes of equipment and supplies throughout the woods. If you're caught wanting, feel free to take what you need. Whitetails gotta watch out for each other's backs. Eli. Right. Weedy had that job for me to get the goods that are scattered all about this place. Well, I feel like there should be something more in here. I guess not. Well, let's move on to missions, shall we? Where it all began. Okay, so that's the father's compound. I know I started calling him Baby Killer. It's not the best name for him, but... I mean, like, not as funny, but it's true, and that's Dutch's Island, no doubt. This is the final confrontation, so like I said, we're not gonna do it. We're gonna spend the rest of this episode wrapping up what side missions I feel like are fun, and then the episode after that, then we'll do the final confrontation. Or... maybe not, I don't know. We're gonna play this one, like, I'm just gonna see how well this goes, alright? I'm gonna play this one bit by bit, and we'll see how I feel at the end. Guess we may as well start with some main story missions, wrap them up. I mean, I can't find these things in the river. They're hard to find, man. So we'll go ahead and we'll do this. We'll find, Weedy's stuff hidden all over the place, and then we'll do the eviction notice for Tammy. So let's start with this. Oh, hey, what's up? You're the
Once
baseball
Jacob's
dude.
through with him, I don't know if Pratt will ever recover.
Yeah. I think that's very true. Also, where the hell are you going? Oh, you're going to play some baseball at night. Well, you have fun with that, sir. We're coming up to the cabin now. There's probably going to be some dudes crawling around here, but no alarms, so we shouldn't have much of a problem.
Okay. Can see you on the cameras. Stash should be somewhere. Shit. There's a cult patrol headed your way. Better hurry.
Alright, I'll go to this bunker in a moment. Let's get to high ground. Nope, that's not the highest ground I wanted. There we are. Right up here. Hi! Oh, hey, there's one dude who lives. Not anymore. Oh, one more up there. I guess that was everything. You might want to get out of there, cheeseburger, unless you like to be well done.
Stash will definitely be outside the cabin.
I know, but I found vinyls again. Still don't know what those do. Quickly written note, Eli. We can't stay anymore. It's too dangerous with all those cult patrols around. I'm taking my family and we're leaving tonight. That stuff I was holding on for you is outside in the usual spot underground. Sorry, Eli, but I have to think what's best for my family. Neil. I hope Neil got out.
Still no luck? It could be some sort of bug-out hole nearby.
We already found it.
Like a small hatch.
Look, here it is. It's ours. There's nothing really else in here.
Mayday! Mayday! Anyone else on this species? Hey, the kiss is surrounded. Compromise. We need help.
Whoa, what was that all about? Kestrel?
You don't make
Shit.
a perfect team.
That's the last stash.
Flamethrower.
Deputy, you're not too far. Stop those Peggies from taking off with our supplies.
Reach Kessler Cabin? Which way is that? It's... not too far. I'm gonna take some drugs from Twitch and I'll be there in no time. Coming up to it now while we're still mostly high, so get used to that heartbeat and the zoomed in vision because I can't do anything
I got
about
you on
it.
camera. Wait. Ah, no! Those motherfuckers looted the place. They're driving away with our shit. Get after them and get that stash back.
I'm on it. I'm feeling they left this ATV here just for me to take.
Rolling out.
Okay,
Hurry,
forgot I'm
get
bad at
away.
driving. Hey boys! Ah! I should maybe restart from the next checkpoint. Yeah. No, wait, I'm good. Nope, not good. I'm back. Okay. Can I shoot? Yes, I can. Okay. I can't do it while... This is hard, okay? I need to restart because I really am stuck. Ah, missed. Alright, I think I got it. Wow, you know what? Waiting. Point 1 for space guns again. Still being shot at. Shoot him, and run.
Okay, that's good enough. Come on back to the wolf's den.
Got it. How you doing, Weedy?
Damn. Glad we can actually put this stuff to use instead of letting it collect dust in some bunker. This is a big help. I can't believe you caught those guys. Thought for sure they'd get away.
I shot him with space guns.
If we
It's
had
easy.
a couple more people like you around here, Eden's Gate would have rolled over a long time ago. Thanks again, Deputy.
You're welcome. And I noticed a vinyl case there. I guess you're the one I collect those things for, or just in reference to collecting them for. Oh, yeah, you even have a mission for me.
Look, I just wanted to say, with everything that's happened,
And a broken home.
I know none of it was your fault. And I'm sorry. I probably should have said that a lot sooner, huh? Been too focused on my own shit, I guess. Feels good to get that off my chest. Anyway, heard Tammy's plan came together. Thanks for clearing up the airwaves. Now we can get folks organized and, more importantly, get some good tunes cranking through these mountains.
Hell yeah.
Unfortunately, my setup can only handle vinyl, so the selection's a little limited at the moment. But the folks around here have pretty decent taste. So, if you happen to come across any albums, toss them my way. Cool?
Cool. How many do I even have, I wonder? Let's see if I talk to you.
Nice. Haven't heard this in a while. I'll be putting these in heavy rotation. There's gotta be more albums out there. Bring him back, and I'll start spinning.
You know,
Sounds cool.
hunting.
Next one, like official hard one, is the Tammy one. You know, where we blow this place sky high, which I'm in. Let's do it. I remember Skylar was the woman who I went fishing with. I forget who Dave Fowler is. I may check in up on him as well.
Watch out! Wolverine!
Oh! This guy was screaming about a Wolverine, and so there is one! Oh. Thought you were already dead. Sorry, I kind of finished the job for the Wolverine, didn't I?
I feel like I did it here once. Looks different during the day.
I'm gonna assume when you say did it, you meant play macrame. So I see the building, but it feels like a type of building where I should go in sneaky or else people will die or they'll call other people. So I'm going to park in the back. Very inconspicuously.
Eyes open. There's choppers in the area. Place is a goddamn fortress.
Okay, so definitely landing here. I don't know if there's anyone up here. Hi. Hush now. No need to be afraid. Now? Okay, so they're gonna be ziplining around. Let's keep that in mind.
Watch me, I'm moving!
And I got my buddies with me. I guess there's no reason to be too quiet. I don't see any alarms anywhere. It just says kill the chosen. Doesn't necessarily say I have to be that stealthy, but you know what? I want to be stealthy, so let's do it. What? My bad. Well, this didn't really go as planned, but it's happening. Something shooting me from behind. Oh no, that's just happening. They're shooting me from on top. That's what it is. Don't worry, I took care of the sniper.
Quit fucking shooting me, you cheesecakes! Looks like you got him. Set the charges and finish this with fireworks. Weedy put a little extra kick in them, so enjoy the show.
I will. Safety fundamentals. All guns are always loaded. Keep your finger off the trigger until eyes are on the target. Be sure of your target. Seems like a good way to think of things. Hi, how you doing? Have fun with the afterlife. Oh. Okay, so that's how you do it. I was expecting just to put down a bomb. It turns out they already have like preset C4 stuff in this place. Oh, there's still some stuff around here that I'd like to loot, so let's do that.
We are inching close,
I'm getting my shuffle on over here!
and with each step, we come closer to victory. Do not be mistaken. We are already at war. You chosen few are all that stands between us and the brink. Do not let your feelings get in the way. Those you train are not people.
Sir,
They are
yes, sir.
tools to be tempered and hardened. You alone forge our future.
Right, I killed them all, so screw 'em. Oh, here it is.
Bombs are set. Get out of there.
Okay! 12 seconds,
Watch me, I'm
10!
moving!
Don't worry, parachute to safety! Run like hell!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Sharky ain't gonna make it.
This is for Mark.
I don't know who he is, but,
Ain't
Sharky,
that a
okay?
pretty sight? Good fucking riddance. You gotta understand something, Deb. No one comes back from Jacob's chair the same. Eli knew the risks. He figured it was worth it, and it cost him his life. But in the end, he wasn't wrong. And that's what's most important. Anyhow, plenty more to do back at the Wolf's Den. Stop by if you're around, and thanks, Deb, for all you've been doing.
my pleasure, Tam. My pleasure. So that's really all I can do besides the big main mission, because I can't find these things for now. I mean, not really for now, just for like the main mission. So let me see if there's any side mission things that aren't just like fetch quests, because the ones where I have to like just find random things, that's hard, and I can't seem to do this. It's just to run over animals and deliver the roadkill to Chad. That's a lot of them and too much, not really worth it. It's hard to shoot things in the sky, not worth it. Another fetch quest. There was Dave Fowler I wanted to say hi to, and I'm really nearby him, so let's do that.
I'm relocating, sugar.
I'm trying to shoot something out of the sky again.
There you are!
Ah, it's hard. With space guns. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Perfect. Hi. Bye. Oh, I think I killed your prey. Sorry about that, kitty cat. That's a big boom. And that is not a good sign for the historic Stone Ridge Chalet. Not like you could stay there anyway. We just blew it the F up. By the way, what does chalet mean? I'm assuming, I mean, it's obviously not in English. Does it mean like house? I know this sounds really stupid for people who's like, how does she not know what that means? Listen, I've never tried to pretend I'm a smart person. I've always been very, very forward with how stupid I am. So if I ask it, wow, that is a beautiful... Well, no, it has a cult signal on it. Never mind, I was going to say it was a beautiful elf, but never mind. I lost my train of thought already. Oh, but it proved my point now that I realized that I lost what I said, if that makes any sense. Hey, how you doing, David? Stop me from thinking.
Oh, I'm Dave, by the way. Dave Fowler.
Hi.
Me and Wade ran the Fang Center just up the road.
Oh, hey, that's cool.
To tell you the truth, Wade just looks after the animals. I'm the one that actually cares about the merchandise, specifically the cheeseburger bobbleheads.
Oh, you're the fetch quest for them.
And then Jacob came and took pretty much everything. I was lucky to get out with what little I did. But the real issue here is they stole all my cheeseburger bobbleheads. Do you have any idea how valuable those things are? They're friggin' collector items now.
Those bastards.
I mean, these things are huge overseas. And they're so rare now, I could make a killing selling them online. Once we can actually get back online, I guess.
Yeah.
If you're not sure what they look like, there's one over there on the table. It's the only one they left me. Bastards. Oh my God, you found some.
Yeah.
You're amazing. Whatever you do, please find the others. Thanks, buddy.
You got it, my friend. So we got... Yeah, there we go. We found some of them already, but we're not going to be doing any of those fetch quests because too hard to find those little tiny items in this giant-ass place. Too hard for me, at least.
It's a good place to shoot, shovel, and shut up.
Did you just say this place is a good place to shoot, shovel, and shut up? That's your 3 S's right there. Everything else here is just a fetch quest. Or... Oh, no, I can destroy these things in the middle of the wilderness. I mean, if it shows me where they are, I'll do it. May as well destroy these things, I suppose. Since they're showing me where they are. I guess they're important. Get a helicopter, though, of course, to get there.
If the liberals couldn't take my guns, these Peggy sure as shit won't.
Hell yeah, that's the mentality you gotta think of, Adelaide. I've been driving helicopters, so this is the first time I'm driving a plane in a
The
while.
only thing that could make it better is if a sexy park ranger entered my forest.
She makes a lot of sex puns. She really does.
More excitement than I wanted today.
You know what? Let's just exit. I clearly cannot shoot in one of those planes. What? Oh, you're a normal wolf. This thing lures wolves. Not anymore. And you don't look friendly. Now you look at least less hostile. I feel a little bad, but not enough bad to say I don't regret it. Or does my logic make sense in the wording crazy? Probably doesn't. It's flying above me. Oh, it's Adelaide! Hey, Adelaide! Oh, perfect timing. I actually was gonna make a map to go out to get some more things. Land there, and we'll head out together. Hey, look! It's Jacob's Gate. Not Jacob's Gate. Joseph. Not Joseph. Wait, no. Yes, his name was Jacob. Whatever. It's Beta's Gate. Now we blew it the hell up, so who cares? What the hell just happened? Huh? What the hell? Is it because we passed by the building?
About you. You don't need to go blathering on about nothing every 15 minutes. My ex, Herc Sr., would never the fuck shut up.
Well, I'm kind of glad to hear that from you, Adelaide, because now I kind of know that I'm not stuck in some sort of story thing. I guess whenever I come near this place, the classical conditioning kicks in? I guess so. Maybe that's just a sign I should maybe explore this place a bit. Maybe I can't. Oh yeah, I respawn here whenever I get close. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need to see that place anymore.
This whole thing with the Peggies has really put a damper on all the side dick I was catching. Don't get me wrong, I love Xander, but this kitty needs variety in her diet. Besides, he knows I always come back to him.
I'm glad to hear you guys have a open yet healthy and functional relationship. But in all honesty, Adelaide, there are some things in life I don't want to hear about, and one of them is your active sex life. No offense, it's nothing personal. I feel the same way about just about everyone's sex life. Oh, okay, I made a mistake. I got too eager on the jump because I was high. But I think one of my dudes is nearby. No, he's getting further away. Oh no, he's getting close again. Sorry if you hear me mashing my button. I'm trying to cling to life so I don't have to backtrack too much, because I got really far, and I'm really close to that thing I want to blow up.
You think it'd be cool if when I roll up I make one of them bald eagle screams like, "Caw, caw"? It sounded cooler in my head, actually.
I think it sounds cool enough, Sharky. Thanks, Sharky. You the best. Whoa, okay, I almost did the same thing twice. I hear it. It's probably just over this ridge. Take care of that. Oh, I said take care of that. I said take care of that. Thank you. Wait, there's more? I don't want to run around and do more. They're pretty spaced out.
Your answer.
You know what, people? I think at this point, the rest are just fetch quests or things I don't want to do. I'd say, in this episode, we face off against Baby Killer. Oh boy, this is gonna be the climactic ending, I suppose. I don't know how to hype this up other than let's just do this thing. Hold up, this is Dungeons, but maybe before we take a drop off there, to where it all started, take a little peek here at Dutch's bunker. Maybe he has something to say or some wisdom to impart on us, or nothing new at all. We can move on. Hey, Dutch. Glad to see you're alive.
Yeah, I never imagined I'd be teamed up with an officer of the law. I know. Sheriff Whitehorse probably told you everything you know. But Earl and I, we go way back, you might say. A minor infraction here, a knockdown charge there, a couple of bar brawls once upon a time. And I always thought he was the biggest asshole I'd have to deal with. Until Joseph fucking Seed moved in.
So are you saying that you guys, had confrontations a lot? I'm not surprised.
Kids, man. Kids will kill you.
Oh yeah, this is the story with your son.
Is ruin your sleep for good. No matter how old they are, you'll never sleep well again. Next, you do your best to toughen them up for a cold, hard world. But then they're the ones that end up breaking your heart.
We already discussed this before in an earlier video. His son cut contact with him because he just couldn't handle the crazy prepper stashing and all that. But looks like he was right the whole time. Suck on that, son. Wow, Herc can swim real good. Especially with that big gun strapped onto him.
Nothing like a joyride.
Herc, you gonna come in? No? Alright, we'll go on. You'll catch up, buddy. Oh no, here's Herc.
Alright, man, I'm here to clench it onto the seat. Let's do this.
Well, boys, here we are. I have a feeling I'm going in the wrong way, though. There's been a fence all along the perimeter up until this point. Oh no, it's open here. It's kind of empty around here. Oh, Yeah, here it comes. Hey, baby killer. How's it hanging?
And when the Lamb broke the 5th seal, I saw under the altar the souls of the martyrs, slain because of the word of God. You made martyrs of my family.
Dude, they tried to kill me first. It was self-defense.
I'm prepared to do the same to yours.
Oh no. Yeah. Oh no, that's Jerome. That's Weedy. Oh god, they got my friends.
But God is watching us.
Oh, they have Nick
He will
and
judge
Tammy.
us on what
Oh
we
my god, they have
choose in this
everybody.
moment. I told you that we were living in a world on the brink.
You pushed it to the brink.
Slight, every injustice, where every choice reveals our sins. And where have those sins led us? Where
To this
have those
monologue?
sins led you? Your friends have been taken and tortured, and it's your fault.
This is all on
Countless
you,
people
dude.
have been killed, and it is your fault.
There is no way you can blame any of this on me. It's all on you.
Is on fire, and it's your fault.
It is not.
Was it worth it?
I did nothing.
Was it? When are you gonna realize that every problem cannot be solved with a bullet?
You're one to talk.
When you first came here, I gave you the choice to walk away. You chose not to. In the face of God, I'm making you that offer one last time. You put down your guns. You take your friends. You leave me my flock. And you go in peace.
Go in peace. You're fucking insane.
Is he? We never should have been here in the first place. You know what to do, Rook.
Oh no, I now know where this bridge comes from. Oh, this... I now know where this path diverts into the game that's a sequel to this. FarCry New Dawn most likely comes with me taking him. That's where the story will take off if I take him. And it's the bad ending, if you ask me. If I walk away, I at least get those 3 guys, but none of the other guys that I made friends with. Sharky, Herc, Mary. Oh god, I now know what's gonna happen in the future. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna resist. I'm not letting this slide, even though... Just so you know, everything bad that happens after this is all his fault.
Every slight, every injustice, and every choice reveals our sin.
Just move along, dude.
John was wrong. Your sin is not wrath. So you'd rather watch the world suffer and burn than swallow your pride. And the Lamb broke the 6th seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake. And the sun became black, and the moon turned to blood.
Oh god.
Your friends now see the truth. They welcome Eden's gate into their hearts. They will die for me.
Oh no! Can I move, please? Run! God damn it, I wish I didn't have to. I want to get wheels. I want to get the wheel out so I can get health. Oh man, I wish the game would let me pause so I can take out the health and, like, give myself the boost I need. I don't want to shoot them. I don't want to shoot them. I have no choice. I don't like this at all. But I couldn't walk away.
Die for me.
Come on, let me move. Jeez, the game was just completely frozen there. Wait. Stop it. Go away. Go away. Go away. And the game just kind of freezes for like the first couple minutes, and I don't like, not minutes, couple seconds, so I'm just like shaking my mouse trying to like, come on, let me start pointing. But no, I have to wait for them to all move and get in position, and then I can move. That's just why I'm really frustrated right now. Okay, revive. Hurry up. We don't have time for monologues.
For the fuck.
Shut up.
Thanks, Ro.
You got it.
Faster.
Alright, let's go do the same thing for Whitehorse. Shoot him and then we can take him. That's how it works. Okay.
Time to get you. It will be sweeter now when you all fall.
Now what? I guess there's a way to move forward. Oh, no. There's Baby Killer again. Die, Baby Killer.
That was crazy. I don't think it's over yet.
Oh, it's definitely not over. We're high.
You every chance, and you threw it all away.
Dude, you're just psychotic.
Crashing down around us. Don't you see that?
I know what he's hinting at. Oh no. What's wrong with my screen? Oh, my bad. Come on, heal quicker. Thank you. Come on, Jerome. Let's go. Come on, Mary. We got work to do.
What happened?
I'll explain later. Wolves!
Mine is the face of truth.
Hey, Tammy. How's it hanging?
My head of all that bullshit.
I cleared it out with the magic of space lasers. Oh no, Nick! Get away from him.
Mine is the face.
Don't worry, Nick. I got you.
Well, that was weird.
You're telling me.
We mob cannot stand before the storm. It is time for Joseph Seed to book.
There's more of them.
Crazy. What the fuck? Everything you've done, everything you've earned, everything you fought for is for nothing.
God, the thing is that I have a good feeling, like not 100%, that I know what's gonna happen in the future. But God, it's not a good feeling. It really isn't. What do I have here on the floor now?
Sweet fucking.
Oh, it's Weedy. Hi, Weedy.
That was a bad trip.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about that. Mary, that was rude of you to do to Weedy. Come on. Let's show them how a real woman does things. I'm trying to help. Hey, I was about to revive her. Jerk. What's her? Hey, her. Person. Oh, it's Jess. Hey, Jess.
Punish him for that. Take him down. Take him down hard.
You don't know what you're doing. Only I can save you.
You're the one destroying everything. You're the only one messing things up. God, dude, everything is fine. You're the one who's making this into a nightmare.
Forgive them, Father. They know not what they do.
You ain't no Jesus.
And when the Lamb opened the seventh seal, there was silence in heaven. And the seven angels before God were given seven trumpets. And there were noises, thunderings, lightnings, and an earthquake.
Joseph Seed, you're under arrest.
And I heard a great voice from the temple say to the angels, "Go your ways, and pour from the vials the wrath of God upon the earth."
Yeah! I saw that one coming. That's a mushroom cloud. It's nuclear Armageddon. You're the one who detonated a freaking nuke.
Oh my God! Sing great
He wasn't right! He detonated a nuke for no good reason! Go, 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 go!
Jesus fucking Christ, kid. You see this shit?
I do, Dutch.
Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, get to the goddamn bunker now!
I'm coming! Oh man, thank God you have a nuclear-proof bunker!
We're gonna die!
We're not gonna die!
We're gonna die!
We're not gonna die! No, we're not! Oh man, like, yeah, because this guy loses the fight, and he thinks that the best option is to detonate a nuclear warhead in America! Yeah! I feel like there's no point in holding back this now. FarCry New Dawn, the game that comes after us, takes place after a nuclear holocaust in America! So yeah! That's why I've been getting really concerned as we've been getting closer and closer to the end of the game. And now my concerns are warranted. My guess is that if I decide to let him go, he doesn't fire the nuke. However, all my friends end up just becoming his puppets and he wins. So the choice is basically let the cult just take over the spot in Montana, or have nuclear Armageddon, because there apparently is no way to stop the freaking nuke. God. Oh, the thing is on fire. Oh, the animal's dying on fire. Oh man, if we don't die in this, the radiation man is so gonna kill us later. We're turning. I'm turning. Why am I the one who's driving, by the way? I'm new to this area still. I just moved here for all I know. I've just been running around these last couple of weeks. Oh no. Did I just drive off the road? Oh no, it's just now. Cutscene. I'm just enjoying this.
We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it.
Oh no. Not good. What happened to everyone else? I'm assuming they got their own cars and they're gonna be okay. Oh no! Oh god! No one was wearing their seatbelt. Dutch, can you save me like you did before, please? Oh. In second thought, leave me in the car. This is Baby Killer. Wait, am I being carried? I'm being carried away. You're a freaking psycho, man.
Attention. Attention. This is the emergency broadcast system. Take shelter immediately. Take shelter immediately. This is not a drill. Repeat. This is not a drill.
Wait, this is Dutch's bunker. Oh my god, Dutch!
You know what this means? It means the politicians have been silenced. It means the corporations have been erased. It means the world has been cleansed by God's righteous fire.
Fired a nuke. This wasn't God. This was you.
But most of all, it means I was right.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Collapse has come.
You caused it.
The world as we know it is over.
Because of you, not because of
Waited
God.
so long.
God didn't do what you
I
did.
waited so long for the prophecy that God whispered in my ear to be fulfilled.
You're just a crazy.
I prepared my family for this moment. And you took them from me. I should kill you for what you've done. But you're all I have left now.
Oh God, it's just you and me in the bunker.
You're my family. And when the world is ready to be born anew, we will step into the light. I am your father. then you are my child.
I am just extremely creeped
Together
out.
we will march to Eden's gate.
And you're just gonna sit there looking at me, huh? Yeah. And this is the canonical ending of the game. Yeah. Canonical ending of the game, of Far Cry 5. You go through all that. You conquer the land around you. Only for a psycho to destroy everything. And you're stuck with him until your last dying breath, because nuclear holocausts don't end in just like a couple of weeks. They end in a couple of decades. Oh boy! One can only hope and pray that the ending to Far Cry New Dawn is a little bit more lighthearted than this one. Because the other day, I just beat Soma, and that ending depressed the hell out of me. And this depressed the hell out of me. So that's a doozy right there. And so far the other games I've been playing haven't been really giving me much hope for good endings. Is it so hard for game designers to give me a happy ending? That sounded wrong to say out loud. Is it so hard for game developers to make the ending not so sad and depressing? I'll complain at a later date. Let's just let the credits roll. Oh, I can make the credits go by faster. Or I could skip them all together, but you know what? I'm gonna just make them go faster just in case skipping them might skip an extra end credit scene. Whatever. See you guys soon. Well, that ended just perfectly now, didn't it? And we just get boot back right here. New Game Plus unlocked. In this mode, you can play the campaign again with the infamous difficulty mode and perk upgrades. Your current perks, perk points, and more are carried over to the new game. And that's it. That is the end of Far Cry New Dawn. Not Far Cry New Dawn. That's the next one. Far Cry 5. That is the end of Far Cry 5 we just completed. Oh my god, even the background is... Wow, look at all that in the background. They destroyed everything. Ah, well, good for you game designers. You know how to make a girl depressed. But on that note, folks, we're going to end the video here. Next time you see me playing a Far Cry game, it's going to be Far Cry New Dawn, which is supposed to take after this specific ending, which is the canonical ending, where everything goes to hell in a handbasket. So that'll be fun. Hopefully we'll have some more people to kill and more people to hate, and things won't end up so horribly. So, if you guys enjoyed what you watched, hit subscribe. If you want to keep up to date with any future stories that I play, ring that bell. And thank you so much for watching. Later!